Well, we're live in 5 at XRP. Here to check out Tony's wheelie truck, give him a hand. So stick around. This could be really cool or really wild. I don't know. It's rowdy. Let's do this.
Folks want to see some flames. Make some noise out there. Come on, folks, let's make
post first drive interview. How did it feel to you there, Tony?
It was awesome.
What's up, buddy?
Trying to figure this thing out.
Yeah?
I got headaches and beating my head on everything. Yeah.
Have you driven it around yet?
You just seen the
Just
first.
that's
You,
it?
you just seen the first
it,
one. That was it. And I don't have reverse because I don't have the trans brake hooked up.
Oh.
Well, you have any wire?
I got wire.
I got wire in the truck.
I got wire, but I gotta see if I can.
shifter.
No button.
It's that one on the steering wheel.
Yep. That's for shifting.
Oh, is it?
I don't know. I got to put another spring on there for all that.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to time it. First one, I got to time it. I just estimation started and then just turn it a little bit.
Hey, it started. Yeah. Let's wire that thing up.
Need wire? You got wire.
Let's see. Well, I have. Bandit had a manual thing in it. Yeah.
Need some wire? I got wire. We're gonna go wire this thing up real quick. Got a trans brake in it, and trans brake's not wired, so we're gonna have to wire that up, and it will not go into reverse.
And it just sat in his shop, or his place, and then back in the old days, all the wheel standard, they traveled together as families. So then Roy and her was their good friends, and she called and said, you know, I'm selling all our property and I'm moving in, you know, to a assistant home, you know, in Kansas. And what do I do with this? Say, what can I do with it? He said, what do you want to do with it? I'd like to sell it. So he said, what do you want for it? And so he said, well, why don't I take it off your hands? And then I was thinking about playing. This guy's 85 years old, and he looks like he's maybe 50. He still looks the same. He still looks the same as back in the old days.
Yeah.
He's a really nice guy. Actually, he wouldn't help me get my license back in the day.
Oh, that's that guy. I remember you telling me that
Up in
story.
Illinois. Yeah, I said, I'll come up there and all. He wouldn't. So he got it. They messed with him for 2.5 years. They went through all the motor, train, all this stuff. So like I was telling Ryan before, it was like professionally built. I'm looking at the body's
nice.
Oh yeah. So they got it in 2.5 years, and right after, just about the time when they were getting, you know, where they're going to start playing. Roy's wife got cancer, got sick, and so she's been down. I mean, she's still, but the deal was she didn't want him on the road unless she was with him, which you can't blame her. And so then it sat in his shop from 2006 to like 2007, covered it back, and then luckily, yeah, I picked this thing up, and what was it? 5 weeks later. Not even not even a month later, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, that hurricane went, this thing would have been underwater. I mean, his shop, I mean, when I was there, I said, man, everything is all, you know. So it, Lakeland, whatever, yeah, it was this thing, this shop from, you know, this thing would have been underwater. So. But like I said, I went all through, I mean, totally, well, Ryan's seen it one. It had, that big.
Oh yeah.
Of this electrical shielding all like this, and then teed off, and went up there, and well, you had to step on it to get in the car and shit.
Yeah, it was legit.
It had the shifter, and the one-arm lock. Everything was just crammed in. You couldn't, when your arm was up again. I mean, just everything. So this is all set up the way the Bandit was. Had a magneto in it, and so when I ripped all the wire, when I was taking all the stuff out, all that wiring was just for the tail lights and the headlights and the what? So they blinked.
Oh.
I'm serious. All that wire, you know, and then you know the white wire we see to that stupid little panel they had and stuff that went to the starter and start. You know,
Yeah, it looked like a house cable.
You know, once you start it up,
Yeah.
you know, the magneto was all self. But so after, I mean, you go like this and you touch a, you know, high rapid and break in your hand and everything. I just said, you know what? I mean, the tires that were on it were brand new, never used, but they're dry rot, brand new figures and things. Well, whatever. So I got into it. I was just trying to, when he was trying to, in a week or just get it so I could rough with it, see what it, play with it. And then got to the point I go, you know what? This ain't gonna work. So I just stripped it down to basically bare running, you know, rails and stuff. And then I built everything, all the primer, you know, primer system, all the water system. I mean, it didn't have no water system. And this has got a racing manifold on it, which has no when I had the Bandit built, BDS crate, they told me they put it together with a street manifold, which has the, like a regular manifold where the water goes from head to head. This doesn't have that.
There's no water.
So I had to build. So I had a where it goes into one side and then goes out the other, and goes back. And all that.
Yeah, it's a wheelie. It's a wheel stander.
No shit.
Yeah.
Holy.
Good luck, buddy. Thank you. It's gonna go right up. It's gonna go right on up. First drive interview. How did it feel to you there, Tony?
It was awesome.
So you're saying the temperature was a little warm on it when he was coming back, and this block is filled with concrete, and it runs on alcohol, so it shouldn't have really gotten too terribly hot, because it does run on alcohol and air temperature is cool. So we're thinking it's a little lean, so we're going to throw a little bit jet in the oil injection here and see if we can make it happy.
Get too much pressure, and it opens up and release, puts fuel back to the fuel cell, the same as
Oh, so you're
That's what-
controlling it
that's it.
into the injector rails. That's it.
Yeah, it goes in here. You know,
That's easy
the
enough.
line goes into here and it goes up into here. And the amount of fuel you're going to get, that's what you're going to get.
Okay.
And then if you're too lean idling,
Yeah.
then what you do is you take this off. This comes apart, and you can add a different spring and then you put shims in it. Right now they set this one at 5. I mean, the other stuff is all dry rot, you know. Then what you did, make the spring tight. You know, in other words, if you want more fuel going to the motor,
Okay.
it's idling. You put in a couple shims.
Oh, okay.
That gives you another pound, 2 pounds before it releases and lets fuel go back. So
Okay.
more fuel is going to the motor.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's really simple. Yeah.
So, you know,
I mean, if you're racing and everything, you'd have high side. You'd have one of them on the high side too. And by setting the pressure, it releases so that you're not getting too much fuel.
Right.
Or in other words, so
Well, you could lean it on
yeah,
the big end of the track.
yeah. Over there.
had all this stuff, all the tools and everything else. I gave him everything they can. I sold it in. No, you can, for the street, all you do is you get your initial thing and just go by putting check valves on.
Yeah.
You know, how much, when you're idling, how much fuel you're going to be getting, and then another check valve once you get going where, release the fuel so that it leans out a little bit more. You got to remember, on the 60s and 70s,
Yeah.
that's all there was.
Yeah.
Most of
I
the
know.
guys were using blowers off of track,
Yeah, trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what that blower case is that I got with it. I think it's an old GMC blower.
I mean, that. Yeah, I used to drive. I had my driving lot, when classes made that just for driving.
Yeah.
The wrong ones. 7. 85. 95.
What was in it?
75. I'd have put an 85 in. Just make a big jump and see what happens. Usually you go 5 steps at a time.
5 steps? Okay.
It's an 85. Screw them in there. Oh. 26 is what time is it? Time 6. The whole thing where we get everything play this week and then next week
What's that?
play with them, see what I gotta fix. And next week I can just do it.
Yeah.
Really appreciate you guys' help, man.
Oh, man. No problem. Thanks for letting me film. I think she was talking about the concession stand, wasn't she?
No, they must not have very many cars yet. They said they finished. They didn't start running until 12. They finished by 5:30.
Yeah.
She cool. That was another thing. I never had to cool it off.
Yeah.
Let's get there. how come they're starting so late? You know. Well, normally they don't open till because it's so hot during the summer.
Oh yeah. What? How many gallons is that?
Tank's 5 gallons.
Smarter, not harder. Well, test number 2 seemed to go pretty good. Got a little bit of a bounce coming up and started moving right. So, but almost a full pull. Not bad for a car that's been sitting around for 20 years not being used and getting thrown back out there. So, Tony's got a little work to do. Trey's gonna get home, get right back to work. Let's go ahead and post-past interview with the man, the myth, the legend, Tony Caprio.
But I got to go to somebody that can helior warm them up for me.
What do you think?
I could have went the whole track.
Yeah.
And I just went, no, you have to. And then he said I'd come down way down.
Almost 3/4 of the track.
Yeah.
I mean, I went past halfway.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, she just went up. She just went up nice and easy and just, like, I go, okay, bring it down, damn it. No, she just didn't have to touch no brake, nothing.
Temperature better?
It was just walk, yeah. She just went, I gave it a little more gas and she jumped up on me.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know if it.
Oh, no, that's, you got to get used to that.
Yeah, just what it
I
wants.
got to get the spring, I got to take another spring off. before the problem was you go, but it gets cold, and then it doesn't idle down. I mean, it doesn't idle down. So you got to have enough spring to pull it back. And so after you actually put another spring on it, make it harder to push, where you can't. You know, so I get it.
Yeah, that'd be too much.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Did you turn the cameras off?
Oh, no.
Okay.
We do okay then?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, cool right down.
Did it?
I put the thing on, I shoot the thing, the head's on showing 150.
You're done for the night, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we can go ahead and pull them. All right. Yeah. I want to know what you're going to do with this thing. Like, what's your purpose for doing this again?
The purpose of again is to do select shows and car shows. I'm on my last hurrah. I mean, I'm 74 tomorrow.
You're 74 tomorrow?
Yeah. And I hope I got a couple, 3 more years in me. And the whole thing of it is I've raced all my life since I've been 12. And racing has been wonderful to me. All the people I've met out then. I've been all over the United States. I've been in Australia, Mexico, and I'm doing shows. 14 years with the Bandit and stuff. And like I said before, trying to get the Bandit back to itself to me. This one, the whole idea of it is now, I'm a veteran. I've lost a lot of friends in the last year or two. I mean, a lot from Vietnam and stuff. And the whole deal is just doing select is to raise money for Tunnels to Towers and Wounded Warriors. That the basically almost all of it is going to go towards that, and the plan is to raise enough money to build a home for a disabled veteran.
That's awesome.
Or first responder.
Yeah.
So we're going to be once everything is dialed in and stuff, we've already talked, then they can sit down in their program, and then we'll have display set up and everything else, but all the money going in. One of the deals I was thinking about doing is donations.
Yeah.
Get $111 and something people write their name.
Yep.
And I think it comes out to like $130, whatever, $11 a month, 12 months, and then when we get enough, like for 1 year, we'll pull a name out of the hat. The donation will be by them. The main thing is to try to raise money.
Yeah.
We're not gonna charge like I used to do and stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, it's gonna. But the majority of money is going to go, Tunnels to Towers and
awesome.
first responders and wounded warriors.
That's awesome. So whenever you get that set up for the donations, let me know. I'll put a link in my description so people can go there and donate to what you're doing because it's a good cause.
Well, that's why we got to put everything together and all this thing. But that's the reason.
Yeah.
I'm still going to play with the J and run index and stuff, but select shows and stuff, the pro mod events. I've already been talked to about doing some of the nostalgia races and all this other stuff. But the whole thing will be set up and it's raise as much money as we can, as long as I do it. It's God willing. I mean,
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So,
cool.
But and after tonight, I mean, this baby hasn't. What did we say? 16 years, 18. This thing hasn't seen a track in 16, 18 years, and this guy hasn't been in a wheel stander.
It's 10?
10 years.
Is it 10?
11 years.
Yeah.
Boy, it was great.
Hey, get your feet wet again. It's good.
Put it down. Get it wet.
Well, that's awesome.
We got a few changes to do and everything else, and next week. I mean, if you can come out.
Yeah, I'll come out next week.
Full passes.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it.
Like during the off season, we'll build the fire show and everything else.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And I'll get with you and work with you because I appreciate that. Let people know and everything else.
Yeah, I think it's awesome, man. I mean, we've been friends for a long time. I think it's awesome. It's cool.
They do a baby.
Yeah. I'm a wheel guy. I'm a wheel guy.
And everything else couldn't have done it without you.
Man.
I mean, think about it. Think about way back when and it was your film. All you guys were at Speed Tech and everybody come over.
Yeah, he had hair, and the hair he had was dark. I was like half a minute. I didn't have all this going on.
Oh, yeah, that's my hair. Not here anymore. It's all right here.
Yeah.
Well, you're bringing up old stuff.
I had a lot less money back then. Wait, no, I still have the same amount of money because I got bad habits.
And now, I mean, everything, considering everything worked out fine. Got some changes to do and everything else. And
I think for the first shakedown night and 2 passes, that was
Not bad.
pretty damn good.
Not bad.
I was debating about going back out again, but yeah, I'm just going
Easy.
Yeah.
Peasy, easy peasy. Baby steps.
Next week, when it comes out of the trailer, we'll go up and we'll do our thing. So
Cool.
Nice.
Awesome.
we'll make full.
Make sure if you're not
back door.
subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Be sure to follow what's going on with this thing. The Bandit 3.0 now, right? Is this 3.0?
This is number 6. So
This is number 6. The other ones had some issues, and then the other ones were sold.
yeah, its brother, the little PT Cruiser. Better watch out. He's coming.
This ain't your mama's normal station wagon from the 90s.
This is Grandpa's grocery getter.
Yeah, this is what Grandpa does when he gets his retirement money to Grandma's grocery getter. But be sure to like, share it with a friend, right?
And like always be scribing.
Always be scribing.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.